we want to make sure, our goal in ComicsPRO is to make sure that the sales in the direct market are the cake for our suppliers and not the frosting. To do that, we have to prove that we can grow the direct market, that we deserve to have a seat at the industry table when big decisions are made, and that we're here for the long term. So your continuing support of the organization is essential. Each of us here has to take a stake in charting a course for the group, particularly by doing the work of expanding the membership, which we'll get into in a minute, and by being an active participant in discussions here and in our Delphi forum and wherever direct market retailers meet. There have been hundreds and hundreds of hours of time donated by board members to get this far, and I'll readily admit that my hours have been far less than some of the others here. We do need to get membership to a level where we can reasonably expect to hire an executive director to do some of the heavy lifting for us, while being directed by the board and our membership. To get to that level, we really need to at least double and maybe triple our membership. And for that, ComicsPRO really needs the help of every existing member. We are at a time in our business when sales are higher than most of us have ever seen, but that also means the stakes are higher than we've ever had. So your energy, your time, your ideas, and your sweat equity are needed to make ComicsPRO a long-term, effective trade group. Now's the time, and let's chart the course. Thank you. What I want to do is I want to throw it open to other board members for short statements if they like.
Good morning. There are a couple of little things that we just need to get everybody to take a look at. First, in case you didn't get told out in front, we have the hospitality suite sponsored by Image Comics. It's directly behind us in Salon C. In that room, we've got just sodas, snacks, that sort of thing. It was very gracious of them to take care of us for those. In your guide, it also says that we have in rooms H and I meals for the next 2 days, and those have actually all been moved because of the size of our group and because of the presentations into G. We'll remind you before each one, but if you want to make yourself a note somewhere, don't show up for somebody else's dinner. They don't like that. But if anybody has anything that they need, just approach any of the board. You know, we'll be here obviously throughout the weekend, and the hotel's been very supportive so far in getting us what we need. So if you have a special need that you didn't put on your registration form for meals or anything like that, just let me know.
I just wanted to point out, Joe mentioned a lot of the work that the board has done, but I wanted to thank so many of the members have helped us with the outreach and the emails that we send out for Free Comic Book Day and everything, and I don't even have a list. That's how many members have put all of their time and effort and energy. So I wanted to thank you guys as well for the efforts that you've done that really help the board and make the organization like that. So thank you.
Hello. I guess I have to lean forward. It's really kind of weird being up here at the front of the room because I'm used to sitting in the back row and having people who are in the front. So that's kind of strange. Thanks for everyone for coming. I mean, this is really important, I think, and I think that you know, of all the attempts in the past to create retail organizations, this is the most successful by far. And I think we should all be very proud of that. I particularly want to thank Amanda and CP for putting together this meeting. I mean, it literally could not have been done. It was down to the rest of the board members. They worked their butts off, and I think they did a really, really terrific job. Joe mentioned that we need to get the membership up. Obviously, you can see we've got a budget in here, and the org's doing fine right now. But we need to get ourselves to the point where we can afford to hire someone to do a lot of these, you know, a lot of the detail work. It's, as I think you're all aware, you know, we all run stores. It's very difficult to find hours in the day to donate time. I think we've been doing a really good job, but I think that for us to really have an impact, we need to move past the, you know, she's got a barn, he knows how to make costumes, let's put on a show stage and actually be a professional, you know, a more professional organization. Not that we don't make good costumes, but, so, you know, I would really hope that, you know, each of you, when you go back home, you know, makes the effort to find another member, another 2 members, and go and recruit them, put the arm on them, let them know what the benefits are, you know, organize the retailers in your community so that you know, because ComicsPRO is local as much as anything else. I mean, I certainly see it in the San Francisco Bay Area where virtually every retailer in the Bay Area is friendly with virtually every other. And there's a couple exceptions, but for the most part, we talk on a real regular basis. You know, we guard each other's backs, and that's the way it should be. And I'd like to see that replicated throughout the rest of the country.